Our next speaker, Ms. Nadja Zilic, Enterprise Pre-Sales Engineer at Infobip, speaking on today's topic, what happens when you enable chatbots and digital contact center. This is very exciting. Over to you, Nadja.
Thank you, Melvin. Hello, everyone. At the very beginning, I would like to greet the valuable audience and speakers present at today's event, as well as to thank the organizers for gathering all of us. It is my true pleasure to be a part of this summit. Today, I'm going to reveal why it is important and what happens when financial institutions enable chatbots and digital contact centers. My name is Nadja, and I'm working as Enterprise Pre-Sales Engineer at Infobip. I am a dedicated engineer for Qatar, Kuwait, and Oman markets. Today, we're going to cover what are the main challenges for banking and finance industries in MENA region. I'm going to talk about the importance of having omnichannel digital banking implemented, and also I'm going to uncover how does the omnichannel strategy through banking chatbots and digital contact centers elevate the customer experience. At the end, I'm going to share a success story of a valuable customer from the region, and we will also have some space for the Q&A. So for those who don't know, Infobip is a global omnichannel and software as a service provider with a local presence. We're working with corporations and help them to reinvent their communication strategy. We're proud to say that during 12 years of our existence, we managed to open more than 60 offices all over the globe, together with 28 data centers. I'm happy to share that our newest office is the one here in Doha, Qatar. The aim behind opening so many offices globally was and still is to be there where our clients are, to support them and more than 7 billion transactions that our in-house built platform processes each month. We have a strong customer portfolio across different verticals. We are working with some of the biggest names from the region, from retail and e-commerce industries, and we also managed to gain a trust from some of the most respectable banks and other financial institutions. We have worked with clients globally on digital transformation projects, specifically around the adoption of digital communication channels and innovative technologies such as AI chatbots and cloud contact centers. So digital transformation today is driving organizations to adjust their business models to adapt to the current consumer reality. And interestingly, this transition is not driven by the organization itself, but rather by the customer. In 2020, the COVID-19 pandemic posed a threat to MENA's banking and finance industries, forcing them to change several working practices. The banking sector became the center of a digital transformation experience, as customers had no option but to use their bank's digital channels, since most branches were closed or fostered at minimal capacity. According to a research, 50% of consumers now interact with their bank through mobile apps or websites at least once a week, compared to 32% 2 years ago. This has made the implementation of a personalized digital customer experience a necessity for banks to embrace the rising demands of the customer expectations, to understand how customers are feeling and acting, and most importantly, to build business models based on trust to drive revenue and satisfaction. Successful digital transformation stands on 4 pillars: customer experience, technology, workforce reskilling, and process innovation. The last 3 pillars are the tools to enhance the ultimate customer experience. And banking chatbots are proving to be critical contributors to the elevated customer experience by enabling omnichannel banking. So what are the challenges that banks and other financial institutions are facing nowadays? We're all witnesses of the disruption caused by COVID-19 last year. It has caused human interaction to become much more digital. Working from home, dealing with clients, and managing services are all being done online. And one of the main challenges banks across the region face today is not having a digital framework or infrastructure ready to deliver a personalized digital customer experience. This includes investing in new customer engagement and communication solutions to cultivate a simple, personalized, and convenient customer journey over the customer's preferred communication channels. Another key challenge is integrating multiple channels while addressing numerous security concerns and market regulations. I think we can all agree that banks are struggling to keep up with regulations while regulators struggle to keep up with communication trends. Digital these days means more than just convenience. It means safety as well. So the big question here is, how can financial institutions build a digital yet personal and safe customer experience? Today, most businesses have multiple platforms. While a customer might first interact with a company on their website or through social media, they might reach out on the phone or to a chat or video app. While business owners might have separate teams for each customer touchpoint, one of the most exciting business trends is the omnichannel approach. The omnichannel strategy means that businesses can create uniform touchpoints for customer engagement and transactions, regardless of digital channels. It also refers to the idea that companies should provide customers with a seamless experience as they move between these channels. Today's consumers want an engaging and immersive experience when transacting with brands, and they're willing to take their business elsewhere if a brand doesn't provide it. They wish to access information quickly, compare different products, and have their questions answered instantly. And with technology taking over, they expect it to be available on their phone, on their computer, at their fingertips without any delays. It's no longer enough to have your information available at the physical bank location. It needs to be available on demand on all devices that customers use. The customers also expect the information to be relevant and understandable, as today's banking products can be complicated. Trying to find what they're looking for from a maze of options and data diminishes the experience and reduces the engagement. They need filtered information that is directly related to their queries and problems. So all of these changing preferences are why cross-channel engagement is the future of digital banking. Many banks are already trying to provide their customers with a seamless digital experience. But still, to be successful, they need to build a robust environment that can support a wide range of channel and interfaces to enable cross-channel customer journeys. So, how does the omni-channel strategy through banking chatbots and digital contact centers elevate the customer experience? Fortunately for banks, the evolving technology eases some of the pain of creating a practical omni-channel experience. While the web and mobile apps became pervasive long ago, the technology was still inadequate to leverage the multitude of other channels. However, with the increasing ease of integrations and vendors such as InfoBip, as well as the advent of simplified ways to adopt machine learning and artificial intelligence into routine banking operations, banks can now effectively meet the challenges of customer experience. So we have chatbots as primary drivers of omnichannel customer experience. While there are many components in the implementation of the omnichannel customer experience, chatbots are the forefront. They ease the customer's pain of fighting unfriendly technologies and vast amount of data to get information by utilizing the natural conversational patterns through chat options. Banking chatbots can also handle complex tasks, including answering customer queries, providing information, and even recommending new products. And the best part of this is that they can do all of this while allowing a customer to interact with them in natural conversation patterns from any channel they choose. Banking chatbots leverage many communication channels, like WhatsApp, that is the most popular channel in the MENA region, Facebook Messenger, Instagram DMs, Google Business Messaging, and other collaboration applications. Chatbots also enable frictionless human handoffs. So customers can leverage bots to access information and perform various transactions depending upon the implementation. The transactions can vary from simple ones like getting account information, locating the ATMs and branches, frequently asked questions, to complex ones like transferring the money between accounts, managing the loans, and other financial products. There are times, however, when the customers prefer to talk to a human executive. The right omni-channel chatbots enable seamless interaction between digital and physical channels. Such handoffs ensure that the conversation thread is unbroken, so that the customers don't have to repeat their queries and information. Cloud contact centers enable personalized omni-channel support from a digital interface with a digital cloud-based contact center solution. Having access to the customer data from CRM and loyalty program systems in one place gives agents the relevant context they need to provide faster and more personalized support. The personalized experience is ensured by continuing conversations seamlessly from one channel to another without losing any history or context. As these continuing threads provide faster resolutions, the bots help banks increase customer satisfaction while also maintaining efficiencies for their internal operations. What chatbots also do is they enable personalization. So banks can further optimize the customer experience by learning more about them through interactions across different mediums. The data collection from disparate channels allows bank chatbots to have a holistic customer view. Through such learning, banking chatbots provide a personalized experience for individual customers. To conclude, the omnichannel capabilities truly enable anytime, anywhere access to the customers. It also allows banks to proactively reach out, educate, and inform customers in a manner that ensures effective return of investment. All these factors combined result in better customer experience and engagement. The customers value the omnichannel experience because it offers them speed, flexibility, reliability, transparency, and care for their banking interactions. By optimizing the customer journey to consider their digital preferences and convenience, banks can make a difference where it matters. At the very end, I'm going to share a success story and results from a respectable client of InfoBip, a payroll service provider and one of the leading finance companies from the MENA region. So before InfoBip, this client relied on email as a quick and economical way to solve customer queries. However, the payroll service provider had limited visibility into key metrics, such as first response time, average handle time, or customer satisfaction. They also had manual dedicated queues to action high priority queries and no self-service capabilities in place. As the payroll service provider's customer base grew from 1 million to 1.5 million cardholders within a few months, customer support activities became increasingly harder to handle and track. The client decided it was time to implement new tools that would help scale its customer service without compromising on user experience and increasing costs. To address these challenges, the payroll service provider decided to use InfoBip's solutions for chatbot and agents platform to provide self-service options for money-related queries over WhatsApp. Client created a multilingual chatbot that can resolve common queries using multimedia and is available 24/7. And when used in combination with agents platform, the chatbot can transfer complex queries to an agent with the right experience without losing any history or context. Additionally, now they had insights into the analytics they need to improve their customer support over time, including first response time, average wait time, customer satisfaction score, and more. After using WhatsApp as a channel for money transfer related queries proved successful, client decided to substitute email with the chat app for all customer service queries. By using InfoBip's chatbot building platform and cloud contact center to set up a WhatsApp chatbot, the client was able to rapidly scale its customer support. The payroll service provider managed to improve its average handle volume, going from handling of an average of 12K emails a month to handling over 30K chats on WhatsApp. Their chatbot also led to 69% of companies' chats being self-serviced and only 31% being transferred to agents due to complexity. In addition, all chats were answered and resolved on WhatsApp within the first 48 hours, decreasing the company's average wait time by 96%. The company also surveyed its users to obtain insights about WhatsApp as a customer service tool, where over 70% of them stated they were able to find the answers they were looking for on WhatsApp easily. All in all, the company was able to scale its customer service team in a way they couldn't do with email, which led to an increase in overall customer satisfaction. That will be it from my side. I hope you enjoyed this session. Back to you, Melvin, if there are any questions you would like to share with me.
Perfect, Naja. So tell me something about the chatbot option. You know, a lot of people are, other than the banks or the fintech sectors, also they can utilize this services from your site. Correct?
Correct. We're working with, as mentioned in the beginning, we are working with clients from different verticals. We really have clients from on-demand vertical, banking and finance, which I find that is our expertise. We also have a lot of customers from retail and e-commerce industries. As mentioned, InfoBip is a global omni-channel provider. So we have offices all over the globe, and we have a dedicated team that is working specifically for the MENA region.
One of the questions they asked is, in the GCC, which countries you have an office?
So in the GCC, we have an office in Dubai, we have an office in Pakistan, we have an office in Doha, Qatar now. We also run in Turkey, we run in Sarajevo, we run in, sorry, my brain blocked for a moment, but we have multiple offices all over the MENA region. So if you want to find,
if you want to find, go to
no,
the website.
If you want to find, go to the website or visit us at our virtual booth. We will be happy to share all the information.
Okay, so basically, attendees, anybody wants to know more details, want to speak to Nadja and her team, they have a booth at the exhibition section, correct? So
yes,
you can go and ask for more questions. Thank you, Nadja, for your time.
Thank you.
Hope to meet you in person soon.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Same to you, man. Bye-bye.
Bye.